Hello everyone, Dr. Ventricini here for Podsixclub, and it is Magic Mondays. We're doing it again with more MTG Arena, because Mondays and Magic. They're magic, baby. I am joined with...
Genzo the Gamer, and I'm streaming over here on Twitch.
Oh
and
yeah!
Not unprofessionally, madly scrambling at the last minute to pull out chats.
It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Speaking of which, how's it going, EPM? Yeah, lucky bastard. Pulling Palais Moi. Okay, I always have trouble pronouncing the Elder Dragon's names. But you got Vivian Reed. You pulled 2 mythics, man. That's awesome.
Remind me, I still have steel products I need to open.
Yeah, you still got that pre-release.
And there's still some of my booster boxes as well. I actually have steel products sitting around from the last 3 sets.
I mean, we could do some variety openings on the weekend.
Really good.
Just for shenanigans' sake. Oh yeah. Dude, that's really lucky though, APM. Congratulations on that. I think the one mythic that I pulled was a decent mythic, but it still wasn't a planeswalker. It still wasn't an Elder Dragon. So, yeah, whatevs. However, I have actually pulled a decent amount of those in Arena, rather than actual physical cardboard paper. So, I'll take it where I can get it.
Alright, I'm switching over to the game.
Alrighty.
Bam.
I'll join you. Pow! Sucker! Alright, cool.
I've got all the fancy tools actually loaded up this time. I've got the deck tracker and I've got deck master running. Nice,
nice. I can never get deck master running, but it doesn't really matter because I'm on YouTube, and
yeah.
I'm not gonna bother with tracker today just because I still want to go through and see if we can combine our streams together at some point. And that kind of Sorry?
I mostly went with the tracker because I was like, I remembered. Pat myself on the back.
I remember things sometimes. Hey man, it's more than I do. I mean, geez, on yesterday's stream I was streaming to the completely wrong platform. So, it happens. But
that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's just like, wait a minute, who's going? Wait, what happened? Crap. So
see, for me, the best part was there was a moment of like, oh crap, is that me?
Like, no, that was totally me. Even though I went through and I did all the things beforehand to kind of fix it, it still didn't matter.
All right, I'm hopping into some ladder with some black, white knights.
You're still rolling with the black white knights. Nice,
I haven't had a chance. I haven't had a chance to do much brewing.
No, fair enough, man. It's working for you, so it's hard to complain with that. I've gone through
it's kind of working.
I've gone through and gotten sick of the slump that I hit, so I just hemorrhaged all my wild cards into some decks. So
I can make this work.
Cardigan's saying that your audio is sounding like a low quality Skype call.
Yeah, I know. My headset's kind of fucked.
Okay, we blame the headset. Stupid headsets. Not being resistant to sauces.
I'm assuming that's my personal audio. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna play red-black aggro. I'm gonna go through instead play green aggro, because I decided to make green aggro. I was originally rolling with an all-white constructs deck. I switched that up for blue-black. I'm considering changing that again. No, thank you for the heads up, Cardigan.
No.
We need to know these things.
Normally it would be good. It's just like my stuff is not working very well for me lately.
I've got a variety of decks to pick from. I think I'm gonna go with green aggro, but I did do some brewing. My red burn deck isn't quite performing the way that I'd like to. My mono white trash is still kind of fun, but still kind of trash. Trying to throw more cards at my mono black zombies, zomboys. Though I still need more rares to actually make that thing pop. And then I've also got my dragon poop deck, which is also kind of poop, but still fun because dragons. Why not go dragon trap? But anyway,
you're gonna go do some Brewer's Delight then, right?
So the one that we didn't end up finishing on Friday, I went home and tried to finish like the next day.
Yeah.
Guess what deck I ended up going against?
What?
Another mill deck.
Oh god.
So after that, I made my own mill deck. It's blue-red, and it's called Mill or Be Milled. Because apparently, that's what's going on right now. You either play a mill deck, or you die to a mill deck. Of course.
I mean, it happened even in Limited, so...
Mm-hmm. Twice in Limited. That was fun.
Fantastically fun.
It's just so great watching all your cards go down the drain. It's like, oh hey, I needed that. That could have helped. I needed that. That could have helped. Yeah, we're gonna do green aggro. We're doing it.
I'm facing red aggro at the moment. Because I haven't actually gotten away from that. That seems to be one of the main decks I face still.
Dude, I'm unfortunate. Oh, gee. I think I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Four lands, and my earliest is a 3-drop.
Chandra. Son of a...
That's not what you want to be facing right off the bat.
Nope. Not at all.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I should have stuck with that first hand. Okay, let's try and make this work.
I am pretty sure.
Find a dork.
I'm pretty sure I can't win this one at all. I'm not really sure yet, but you know.
But there's a likelihood. Alright.
I'm getting a host on land drops.
All hell Galta indeed. Alright, so he magma sprayed my mana dork. There goes my Llanowar elves. But okay, I'm gonna throw out the Thorn Lieutenant. Hopefully he doesn't get rid of that. Even though he could just lightning strike it or abrade it. Cause yeah, I'm facing mono red as well. Okay, and yeah, he's lightning striking my Thorn Lieutenant. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna throw out the Heart of Kieran so I can crit on the next turn. And I'm gonna swing with my Elf token. Cause yeah, it's like, what is it that's really popping right now? Ah, okay. Chain Whirler, that gets rid of my token. Nice, nice.
Oh, the whirly chains.
Yeah. Chain Whirly gig. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you're either facing mono red aggro, green aggro, which is like green black aggro, and red seems to mostly these days be red black anyways. So you're facing either red black or green black aggro, some sort of Grixis control, or Esper control. Do the helicopter. See, that's something that they should have thought of for Chain Whirler.
What's that?
They should have given him flying.
He just whirls the chain and takes off.
Mm-hmm. Seems legit.
I just imagine him being like, whoop, 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 as he takes off.
I believe it, yo. I believe it. Okay, he's coming down with the Kenra, so he's gonna swing for 5. Swing for 5. So what was I reading earlier today? Apparently, jeez, okay, and a Fanatical Firebrand, nice. SCG Classic, Philly was actually won by a mono black zombies deck.
Huh.
Zomboys! Alright, he's swinging for 6.
Wow.
That hurt.
I'm down to 1 health. I am just gonna concede.
Boo, repetitive metas.
Boo indeed. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna play that deck again.
Gonna switch it up a bit?
I'm gonna play my Murloc 2.0.
Nice.
Or maybe I'll go play some Heal Lock.
Huh?
In a different digital TCG.
Well, I'm usually not opposed to that. I mean, it is Magic Monday stuff.
Yeah. I won't. We'll see. I won't say I won't.
I won't say I won't, but I won't right now.
I think I can make that work. Yeah, that.
Making it happen. Making it happen. Alright. What happens here? Opponent's gonna swing with everything because why not get in for another 6? Putting me down to 7.
Murloc on Murloc violence. I don't know about this.
It's a horrible thing, unfortunately.
So I'm gonna have to take out my seafaring brethren. Oh well, let's do it.
Okay. Why can't everyone just get along? That was supposed to be tribal love. What's going on?
I know, it's supposed to be, but nope. Where is the love?
Where is the love indeed? But not like the Black Eyed Peas song, though.
For who?
Exactly. Hey, there's the black side to my mono green aggro deck. It's a Scrap Heap Scrounger.
I hear that's the dark side of all decks. Recently.
Hanson. Boo. They only count unless they're bopping.
I says.
See? Alright, fine. I don't know if I can actually win this match.
I think I might actually be able to win this match.
My man.
I think. No guarantees.
You got this. You got this.
GG, no refunds.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of my half out Thrashing Proc.
Especially if I actually lose.
Why did they have to deny the refunds, though? Oh, I actually won that one. Yay. So, mono green does have the power. The power!
I have the power!
Yeah. That's all I think whenever I think He-Man these days, man. What's going on? Alright, I earned my pack. My first pack for the week from wins, so... Let's...
Wow, you managed to get 5 wins in today?
No, I got 4 wins in yesterday. Just so I could go through and get my gold. Because if I don't get gold, then I don't get packs, and if I don't get packs, I don't get wild cards, which means I can't actually go through and make any of these decks.
Oh, that's very, very, very true.
It is sad but true. Surge Mare. Common wild card. What's my rare? It's a Psy Master Thopterist. Okay, that's pretty cool actually, because I could use another one of those in my Constructs deck. Because making more Thopters. So yeah, that's what makes me wonder. It's like, with Guilds of Ravnica coming out in like what, 2 months? Month and change?
Yeah, a month and change at this point.
Month and change at this point. It's like, what tribes are actually going to end up getting support out of that? I'd imagine Wizards would end up seeing a bump. But are we going to see things like Pirates or Merfolk? Or even less likely Dinos?
I feel like probably not. October 5th.
October 5th, okay.
Oh, I thought it was September for some reason.
I thought so too.
More.
Though I think we're probably thinking of pre-release.
Maybe we are.
Oh yeah, 2-ish months until everything changes again.
The dreaded rollout.
So, okay, I'm sad about Amonkhet block going out. I really enjoyed that block. But I'm happy that Kaladesh block is going to hell. Take your energy and your overpowered vehicles and get out of here with that.
Go to a place like Modern and Commander.
Exactly. WotC doesn't know how to go through and design artifact blocks. Apparently, they have a strong history of screwing those up and then having to go happy with a ban hammer afterwards. Because it's like, oh wait, we made this 2 push. We made this 2 push. Oh hey, we're introducing vehicles. Oh wait, we've got to go through and ban a bunch of the vehicles.
I have 2 moves here. Damn it, with this one.
Go with the better move.
I'm hoping that is what I've done.
I mean, that's always easy to say. Yeah, just go with the better move. What the hell is the better move? I don't even know. If only you had duressed your opponent's hand so you actually knew what he was holding. Take the mystery out of it.
That would have been very impressive, considering I don't even have black in my hand, let alone a duress.
It's skills. It's mind over matter. I don't care if I don't have these cards. I'm gonna make it work anyways. Alright, show me your hand. That's not how the game works. I don't care. Okay, I can make this hand work.
We're playing development rules. I can rewrite any rule I want while we're playing.
Even while it's on the stack. Yeah, that was one of the best jokes.
Yeah. Mother freaking shock.
What'd he take down?
What's he called again? River Sneak.
Unblockables are nice. Why you gotta get rid of my unblockables?
Just because I keep hitting you in the face with them doesn't mean that they need to get gotten rid of.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm fighting the original Tony.
Tone. I go through. I'm gonna pull out another mana dork. Hope I didn't just screw myself. I may have just screwed myself. Oh, okay. He's gonna let it resolve. And now I'm gonna use my mana dork to play a Scrounger. Woo! And now he's probably... Nope. He hasn't shocked any of my elves. They're still surviving. He hasn't tried to bolt my bird yet. Nope, now he's gonna go through and bolt my Scrap Heap Scrounger. That is acceptable. That one can come back from the graveyard.
I've got my Hedonist climb out. Time to climb my way to the top.
Climbing to the top. Ba, 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 da. Rising to the top. Alright, so I'm playing red-black aggro. And they're going
fighting red-black.
And they're playing PNLR.
I almost called this guy the original Johnny.
Johnny? Johnny? I haven't seen him that excited since he got his heels. Oh, am I gonna do it? Should I go through and play a Galta?
The answer to that is almost always yes.
Can I play a Galta? No, I'm one shy of being able to play Galta. Damn it! Okay. So, I'm gonna swing with my Bronto. Leave my mana dorks out. Is he gonna chump it, or is he just gonna let it through? If only I'd gone through and hit my land drop on this turn.
If only.
Okay, damage swings through. Then I'm gonna...
He sees writing on the wall and concedes.
Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna be a dingus and play Ronas. And...
Win number deuce.
That one gonna let me do it now? Yep, there it is. Okay, I played Ronas and that allowed me to play Galta. So now Galta's out. And Ronas is an actual creature. And my opponent conceded. Mono green, too strong.
Managed to finish one of my challenges, 2 for the day.
Nice, nice. How much gold did they slap you with?
750.
Nice, it was the good one out of them.
I still have 2 more challenges to go.
Sweet. The one that I have right now, aside from... The one that has the fancy symbol on it that's on the right-hand side, that one's gonna let me earn a black-red deck. And to be honest, I've been kind of fond of these dual-colored decks that they've been giving out because you actually get decent cards in them.
I actually haven't gotten any. I think I've only gotten one of the decks that they give out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Looking at...
My again is for packs. I don't ever seem to finish those challenges anymore.
Because it'll be like the one that gives you your 15 count for earning your 3 packs, and then to the right of that, it'll be something that'll either let you earn another pack or one of their pre-conned decks.
Yeah, mine has been on extra decks for several weeks because I've never actually finished it.
I've earned 4 of them so far, and I've actually been not mad about them. I got the white-green strength in numbers, the red-green kicking and screaming, the blue-black under control, and the white-black gaining ground.
They're apparently really good at giving me ones that I don't actually play.
That's why I've just started going through and making as many variety of decks as possible so I could actually try and use the cards. And they usually give you at least one dual land along with them, so it helps in that respect.
The good duels or the...
No, the good duels.
Okay, ones.
The white-green has Sun Petal Grove. What was in the blue-black? Blue-black, I'm pretty sure gave me a Drowned Catacomb.
Ah, goddamn Savage Stomp.
Oh. Stompy poo. Boo. Alright. Keep going with the green. Mr. Green Galta is working, so let's keep rolling with it.
Mr. Giant Lizard?
Mm-hmm. Giant dinos.
Sure. I just brought out a Regisaur Alpha. Yay, me.
So you're playing against dinos.
Yep.
Woof.
Not only am I playing against dinos, I haven't been hitting my land drops.
Off. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Do you know when Singleton comes back?
I want to say that it's next week. Though, to be honest, it might actually be this week. Actually, no, is it early August or is it late August?
Well, he just played a Galta, and he's slamming me with it. And I'm dead.
It's kind of hard to say no to a 12-12 trample.
Especially that you can pay it for, like, less. Honestly, that card is actually OP at the moment.
Feels like it.
Like, I've seen it played on turn 3 way too many times. Perhaps it'll get bad.
That's the thing. Lately, I've been taking the if you can't beat them, join them approach. Hence, me building mono green aggro, and well, I've got two varieties of the mono green aggro, and then also the mill deck after just getting milled out so many times.
I am going to try and quickly throw some land into my my deck here.
Up the land gem. Pump it up.
Why is it not showing me in the land? Where the land? Another back here. I thought I had more than that. I've only got one Botanical Sanctum.
I thought you had more than that as well.
I swore I've gotten more than that in drops.
Don't you have Hinterland Harbors as well?
Oh, I should, yeah, have a Hinterland Harbor. Maybe that's what I have more of than that is.
Yeah, having the strong mana base is just way too important. Which is why I wish they made it easier for you to actually get those.
I don't see Hinterland Harbor in here at all.
Are we getting paper and digital mixed up again? We do that a lot.
No, I know I've pulled several duels. That's the weird thing.
Just not the ones that you actually need.
No, of the ones I need. It's like my collection isn't actually representing stuff that I've pulled.
What in the shenanigans?
Because they should all just be here. Well, Hinterland Harbor doesn't even show up. That's the weird thing.
Hmm.
Because that's the new one, right?
Yeah, that's the Dominaria one. Dominaria.
I don't see it in here. It was Hinterland Harbor, wasn't it?
It was. Into that land, then harbor. Alright, Galta's coming out. Combat time. Time to throw Ronus and the Bronchodon.
It helped searching if my spelling were so terrible.
Spelling's overrated. Oh, opponent is playing a Chandra.
You and I are gonna take him out. Yup, you're going down.
Oof. Smacked me for 2. What did they exile? I don't know. Is the opponent gonna swing? And then have everything chewed up by my Galta? No, they are not. My turn, my turn. Talking about my turn. So just...
There we go.
It's happening now?
For whatever reason, it didn't show up when I had the filters of blue-green on it.
Oh.
Clearly it's not blue-green.
Naturally. Dude, EPM. Ajani's Last Stand? Sweet! That's the one that makes you lets you make a 4/4 Flying Angel, is it not?
Boom. Alright, now I have some more dual lands.
Avatar.
Nice.
Yes. The Last Airbender.
That's awesome. Apparently I have a lag on my Twitch comments, but...
Yeah, Ajani's got some pretty cool cards this set.
You've updated the deck again as you've gotten more cards.
Nice.
I would expect no less.
Of course. Like, ooh, that's actually a good one. Alright, let's see how we can make it work in there.
Oh, man.
Que pasa, mon frere?
Why do I hear a train coming from your side? Well, it sounds like a train.
I've got my windows open to try and mitigate all the heat that I got going on in here, so that's probably just a truck rolling by with that.
I would be like, because I know you're nowhere near any train tracks.
Nowhere near any ones that actually have trains running on them anymore.
And if you heard a train, I should hear a train, a couple minutes later.
Pretty much. It's like that with all the EMS vehicles rolling by.
Some are new, some you added with tuning, or fine tuning. Nice, nice.
Nice, nice. Again, brewing jank is one of my favorite parts of the game.
God darn fatal push.
Dosh Garnet. Yeah. For 1 mana removal, it is so bloody effective.
I know, I run it in a lot of decks, so I'm not really going to complain that much.
And that's the thing, it's like, that's one that I'm kind of torn on, the fact that it's getting rotated out, because it's a good card. I love playing it. When I have it played against me, want to pull my hair out.
I'm actually quite amazed at how good this Merfolk deck is doing.
Well, you remember the meme that I showed you?
No, I don't.
What Merfolk decks look like at FNM versus what Merfolk decks look like at any professional tournament.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what is, what do we call it, Captain America from when he comes out of the experiment chamber when he's all buff, and then the other one's Bobby Hill kind of like posing in front of a mirror with his shirt off. Looks hella buff at your FNM. Not so much elsewhere. So I still like that with the attempts at going through and having deck-based matchmaking, it seems to make it a little bit more even in terms of what you might actually be facing up against.
A little bit more.
Not completely, obviously, by the amount of times that I've tried to play Jank and gotten paired up against a tier 1 deck, but still.
That might just come down to the pool of eligible players being really small for us.
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment. Because it's going to be, like, there's only so far away. Whoa. He just conceded. It wasn't even that much of a guaranteed win.
Oh.
Because they have to be within a certain distance of a reasonable ping, I'd imagine.
Yeah, the ping has to matter for that kind of stuff.
A little bit.
You would hope so?
I mean, in theory, it shouldn't be too hard to even play against somebody on the East Coast.
True.
If they put you in a central server and you're both pinging the central server and the central server is then relaying the data back to you, that's only a half country of latency, which isn't actually that bad.
That is true. That is true. Oh, he cast down my Steel Leaf Champion. So to be fair, that was the most imposing thing that I had on the board, so that's fair.
Time to Murloc it up some more.
Aw, yeah. Right, so I'm still swinging, and now this one's going to be hilarious. It's going to take me 3 mana to cast a 1-drop, because I need to be able to pay 2 energy when he comes into play.
I've just noticed that my tracker is not even actually tracking properly. Oh, it is, okay.
Is it doing the thing, or is it doing it with some lag?
It might be just some lag.
Like, it's got to think about it.
I'm sure Deckmaster is working. Where you can check through and look at all my cards on the Twitch.
And I still can't get over how cool that is.
It's pretty damn cool.
Okay, so my opponent is playing Grixis.
I will admit that it's 100% because of that plugin that I went and read what the requirements were for creating client-side plugins.
Only there was some ability to be able to roll that out onto YouTube as well, but not gonna happen.
No. Well, I could roll it out onto YouTube, but it'd have to install like a Firefox or Chrome extension. Because I could do it that way then.
That might actually be worthwhile.
But then, it'd be a lot of work though.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, how hard is it to actually submit extensions and have them get approved?
Not that hard. It sounds like the biggest concern is that you're not pushing out an extension that's gonna harm people.
Well, obviously. I mean, shit, did you hear about the recent game that they had to go through and pull off of Steam?
Yeah, because it was crypto mining?
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Like, what the shit, Valve? You guys don't make games anymore, clearly.
But
like, you barely even manage the store that you're supposed to be, like, that's your main moneymaker. What are you guys doing?
There is an approval process where they run your game. They didn't catch it during the approval process.
So, did it come in on the earlier version with that not included, and then one of the updates included it in later on? And by that point, they weren't checking it?
I haven't actually seen if updates are approved, because of course at the moment I am actually in the process of getting Steam Direct set up.
Yeah. Which, fingers crossed for that.
It's just gonna Okay. My opponents are just conceding.
Your merfolks is looking too sexy, and they don't want to be having to stare down that barrel of the gun.
Let's keep running it. I'm gonna get my free cards from my my extra challenge.
Sweet. Are you gonna earn your deck then?
No, I don't have a deck. I just have an extra booster is my thing. I've only been offered one deck once, but I've only ever won that or finished that challenge like 2 or 3 times.
Thing is, usually the
I probably should have mulliganed that. Oh well.
playing on autopilot is like, nah, keep. Wait a minute. I do that far too often. Like, I only had one land in hand. I really shouldn't have kept that.
Well, I had 2. They just, you know, were both blue. I am fighting what might be a much more finely tuned Merfolk deck than mine, from the looks of it.
Possibly, but not necessarily.
Not to mention I am not getting any land.
Off. Yay with the Scrooge.
Yay, indeed. Oh my.
What did they do? Where did they hurt you?
Right in the land drop.
Oh, it's not even the opponent, it's your own deck. Why'd you do this to me?
It makes the game interesting.
Yeah, it adds variance. The kind that we totally like to see.
I think I'm dead on the next turn. This is done. Concede. Who would have known that my Merfolk could be stopped by Merfolk?
Good Sir Knight, that makes me sad.
Now it sounds like NASCAR over there.
Yeah, you know the intersection that I'm at.
I know.
You know the kind of idiots that we get.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Black-White Knights, because one of my things wants me to play red or black spells.
Might as well try and get those.
The challenge is done.
Get it, get it.
Get her done.
Get her done. Alright, so I'm gonna swing in with both my scrap heaps because I can't block anyway. And then it's gonna take like 2 more attempts to get this Greenbelt Rampager actually out on the battlefield. There we go.
So you're playing Green Aggro?
Yep. Can't beat him, join him, man.
My problem is I can't beat them, and I also can't afford to join them either, so...
I've never been to a NASCAR event. However, the closest that I did get was when we were in Vegas.
Cool.
And we went to the M&M store, and they had the M&M sponsored NASCAR vehicle on like the top floor.
What? My hair is on fire? I know.
I did get some good photos of that.
That's pretty cool. You actually got photos.
This will be easy.
Good old thing.
Jason?
Oh, magma spray.
Huh? We used to have IndyCar racing out here in Vancouver. But what with them going through and getting rid of certain sponsorships. Actually, was that on account of that, or was Molson, did they just pull out because it wasn't profitable anymore?
I think it wasn't profitable anymore. I don't... There wasn't tobacco sponsorship. That was the
Yeah.
Festival of Lights.
Yeah.
Oh, a braid.
The Benson and
Fantastic.
Hedges one, which ended up turning the HSBC one, but you know.
Which I actually caught parts of the one over the weekend.
Oh,
Seeing how I can see the high ones from my balcony.
that is true. That is true. It's pretty nice too.
It was actually great too because I forgot what was happening. I was like, "Are we being invaded?" I hear loud explosions going on outside. Nice.
Ah. Very cool.
Oh, bad racing.
No passing. No passing.
And my opponent conceded again. Like this is all that happens. Either lose, or they concede. I don't get this.
It's one or the other.
I'm racing my way to the top.
Do
I got an
it.
incremental card reward as well, as I got myself a pack. Let's see what I got.
So basically, whichever car is on the play ends up winning, and whichever car is on the draw loses.
How does that work? Don't do like placement races before to decide where you start the race, or or is it how you've done in the previous races?
I do not know.
I actually went to the Indy in Vancouver once, a long time ago. A friend of ours won free tickets,
Nice.
and honestly, all I remember was just drinking a lot of liquor because I was still young enough to drink.
Still young enough that you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Ah, what a time. The time.
Ah, so 2 laps extra fast places too. Nice.
Ah, okay.
Actually, I remember that was Ender, and he got to ride in the pace car.
Dude, sweet.
I'm trying to remember how he actually won the tickets.
Was it a radio contest?
I doubt it.
Uh,
I think it was something like through his cell phone, or I don't know.
that would make sense as well.
I wasn't asking a lot of questions. Like when you asked me if I wanted to go, I was just like, sure, why not?
Hey, Tara, how's it going? We finally got the beta code.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Tara?
Yeah, no, I agree. They
Cell phone, yeah, maybe. I think I got them all.
Yeah, I wish they had the friends list, and I wish that you could actually go through and create your own play spaces so that you could just play against your friends. But
Yeah, me too.
social functions aren't coming until at the earliest later this year, which I imagine means sometime in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, probably. And of course, now we actually have tons of beta keys that we could give out.
Yeah,
but
of course.
everybody has them.
It's like they've oversaturated the market with it, and it's like, meh.
We can just be those. I'm not gonna say what I think of them because that might get me flagged words that sell them on secondary marketplaces.
Ah, those guys.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna give them out to people that actually want to play. Speaking of which, have we shoved them down the throats of Llama and Ender yet?
Say it, please.
Okay. We'll take the Gabbo approach. They're all a bunch of little SOBs.
To be fair, I'm not sure that they're little.
Yeah, true enough. True enough.
Oh, Gabbo.
Gabbo!
steal away. Oh, shucks.
Ah, schmucks. Oh, not mute. Oh, target creature. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go through and take out the Chain Whirligig.
I think I'm gonna climb Hedenis.
Are you sure Hedana is okay with that? Have you gotten prior consent to climbing Hedana? Or attempting to climb Hedana?
Loose verbal agreement.
Alright, alright. $500 gold, and it got me a card. What? It gave me one of the one of your favorite dual lands. You know, the ones from Rick's?
Yeah.
The, enters the battlefield tap in the uncommon slot.
The one where you can like actually hear my distaste for it in my voice every time I open one.
Yeah, you can hear the disgust there. Like, ugh, it's taking up the spot of one of the uncommons that I could have actually used. Gone. I don't even know no one names Forsaken Sanctuary. Yep, garbage shoot lands indeed.
Cardigan gets it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
He's gonna take out my freaking mana. That son of a bitch.
Not the tyrant. The tyrant be too strong.
Wait.
I love the way that he gives you card advantage and lets you pump, and then goes unblockable as well. Damn.
I'm actually confused. Lightning strike. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's the finisher.
That's the old pickle? Yes, my opponent does have a great name. Moist
What's the
and
name?
plump.
Dude, the naming as of late has been fairly good. Other than right now, I'm facing a guy named Edward. It's kind of boring.
The thing is, with the huge influx of players, we got a much wider variety of names being thrown around, so you get the dull ones, but then you also get those ones where they just knock it out of the park. Ooh, I'm in a mirror match right now.
I like looking in mirrors. Actually, the best thing at the moment is that looking at myself in the stream. I've got the fan going and it's blowing part of my hair up.
Nice.
Kind of amusing.
Got that windswept look. Now just make sure you don't get smoked in the face by a seagull, and that way you won't resemble Fabio too much.
So what is this, Ark?
Don't remind me about those things. Those flippin' seagulls in Ark.
Me too.
Need to go through and nerf those things. I hate them.
Goddamn Chandra.
Gosh darn Chandra, indeed. Which mono green deck is going to be able to race faster?
Right in the Chandra.
Ugh.
Aerial responder. Flying vigilance lifelink.
What is that? Swings for 9. I'm down to 7.
Double freaking aerial responders? Concern it.
Because why not?
Well, let's make them have to slowly burn them away, I guess.
Make them work for it.
I feel better about this 10-10. Oh, in the air. How is he gonna kill me? I think I'm dead on the next turn. He's got 4 in the air, I'm at 5. All he needs is a shock or something in hand, and I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, hey, Iota. Thank you for joining us. And for the follow. It's appreciated. And I'm pretty sure I just lost this one.
And there comes the shock. Wasn't as shocking as I expected.
At least it wasn't unexpectedly shocking. Yeah, he's gonna hash up Oasis. Yep. And this is how I'll lose.
Hey, and I got another pack.
Nice.
Come on, big money, no whammies. I got a rare wild card. I will take that. Need to get some black or red spells, so let's go back to Black White Knights and see if we can clean up all the challenges.
Ward up. Alright, so I took my first loss with my green aggro deck. Let's switch it up. Let's see how the red-black does. I just need hit 5 more land drops, and then I will earn that other dual-colored deck.
I think I can make it work. I say with lack of confidence.
Teaming with confidence. You got this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can make that work. I've only got 2 lands, but I'm playing on a red aggro, and I'm on the play. Let's make it happen.
I don't think my Streamlab alerts are working properly.
To be fair, mine didn't really go off either, so we might need to look into that. I can't remember the last time was that I actually logged into that account to see what the heck was going on with it, so.
So the question is, do I freebooter away the Lightning Strike or the Lightning Strike?
Is there any way that you can strike with lightning?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I know, it's a dumb question. Not my...
Oh, and of course he uses he uses other Lightning Strike to get his Lightning Strike back. Duh.
I screwed that one up. I should have played a scrap heap. Screwed that one up.
It happened.
Alright, to make up for it, I'm gonna go through and Lightning Strike Zakari Zev.
Goblin Chain Whirler. Chain Whirly Durly.
I was gonna say, Chain Whirly gigs. Woo!
Oh, I'm gonna cast it down.
Do it!
I cast thee down. Down into the abyss of the graveyard. I'm getting hosed on land drops again.
Again?
Yeah.
Off.
I think this deck might have some land problems. To be fair, I am missing a lot of the mana fixing.
Might be able to salvage this one just yet.
Scrappy scrounger. Here I'm just trying to, you know, quickly test if I can get this working. See. Let's try it. Random test follow to see if that actually works.
Hey!
Podsixclub is now following. Hey! Apparently we're following ourselves. Okay, so hopefully...
it popped up for me this time, though.
Interesting.
I don't know why the last one didn't, though. That's a bit weird, yeah. Opponent did not like seeing my Hazard come down.
Oh, Hazaret.
Mm-hmm. Yes! Got a second pack! And I'm one land drop away. So, barring getting completely mana screwed on the next one, I should actually be able to earn that deck as well.
Nice.
Alright, let's see what's in this pack in the meantime. I'm one pack away from being able to earn a mythic rare wildcard. Cool.
Nice. I should really spend a bunch of my gold maybe on some packs, but... Or save it all for drafting.
Thing is, really, you draft. We draft once a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that costs 5G. As long as you're going through and earning the 5G within the week for the next week, should work out. All right, so that pack, it should, but
Goddamn Heart of Kirin.
yeah, that one's a pain in the butt, especially once they go through and have a Planeswalker out. So that pack earned me an Isolate, which is a cool card, but way too case specific. Alright. Let's keep going with the red-black aggro. Aggro! Aggro or Aggro the Wanderer?
Ah, man, no land drops.
Again?
Yeah, I'm just conceding.
Off.
That deck does not work at all.
It's just not popping.
Nah.
But why? That's your white black knights, right?
Uh-huh.
I thought you were having luck with that one earlier.
I was originally, but not anymore.
Is it?
I'm gonna try.
Sorry,
That might be my mana. I'm not sure. I don't have all the duels.
Well. Unfortunately, no one has all the duels.
Not no one. There's some.
No one.
Anywhere, ever.
Ever. Because if you really were dedicated and threw all your rare wild cards at getting the duels, how many rare wild cards would it actually be?
I think it would probably be like 6 maybe at this point now.
I meant like all of them.
Bad. Oh, in total?
Like all of them. So you could go through and play any dual or triple color deck that you wanted to.
20, 30? I don't know. A lot?
Because there was a butt ton in Kaladesh, but then we ended up getting at least one out of each of those. But then there was a butt ton in Amonkhet, and likewise with Dominaria, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm getting a little mana screwed at the moment, but should be able to make this work.
I am also getting a little bit mana screwed at the moment.
Are you fatal push my Soulscar Mage? Oh, at least they didn't fatal push my Kari Zev.
Oh wait, Don't you love when you just automatically attack?
Ganzo does have the special hair effects going on. That took a lot of CGI.
Each one of those hairs is animated individually.
No wonder you're taxing your computer so much every single time you stream.
It's some of the most realistic hair simulations you'll ever see.
Are you running this with a, what do you call it, NVIDIA's Hairworks suite?
No. God. Actually, never actually heard of NVIDIA's Hairworks suite.
Oh yeah, it's the package with their whole work suite that they have, and Hairworks is one of them. Even though it's more taxing and less flexible than the equivalent AMD solution, but you know.
Yay! Cast out. Fantastic. Is a word that starts with the same letter of the word that I wanted to say.
Grown. Alright, the Dimir deck that I went up against.
Which actually means I probably wasn't really that angry what happened.
I guess not. Yes. Fudgesicles. Fudgesicles.
For God dang it.
Dude.
I control.
Yeah. Control makes me sad. Okay, Google, play Despacito. Despacito. You've heard that joke, right?
No, I have not.
It's like anytime, it's like, oh man, this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Like, just...
good times. Another cast out? My fancy hair effects aren't doing anything to help me here.
Oh, Cardigan. That hurts. That's justified, but that hurts. One of the best ones that I heard, a variation of that, was now that Deadpool is, because Disney bought out Fox, so they got back the suite of characters that Marvel had sold away to Fox back in the 90s. So Deadpool's now back with them. So if Deadpool actually existed during the whole Avengers Infinity Wars thing, where half the population got turned to dust, it would basically be like Deadpool finds out that half the population of the universe has gotten turned to dust. Oh man, that's so sad. Alexa, play Dust by Celine Dion. Because that's just like the most Deadpool thing to do.
Had to hear it in double time.
Oh jeez. That's something that'll scar you. Poor little kids.
Poor little kids indeed.
Wait. Yeah, I guess if it's going through and it's casting it to the TV somehow. Okay, fair enough. They're Are they young enough that they won't get scarred at that point? Subconsciously. It's on a subconscious level.
So remember, we were recently talking about how back in the day, like, it didn't matter what you searched, you got porn somewhere in, like, the first 2 pages.
Yeah, back in the days of, the early days of Google and also, like, meta crawlers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. They're just seeing kitchens. It's like, ooh, that's where the milk comes out from. But yeah, back then, it's like, it didn't matter what you were searching. It'd be within, like, those top 5 results.
The most, like, innocent thing in the world would find it somehow.
Well, see, that's the thing, you know? It's like, you're not going to accidentally find that through Google. You need to rely on Bing. I mean, who uses Bing? Other than for porn and copyrighted material.
Oh, it's Johnny. Half your staff, but they're also 40 plus. All right. So add old people to that list too, then.
There we go.
And then I sadly realized that 40 isn't that far off.
Oh, I made myself feel...
Not that close, but, you know, closer than it should be.
Oh, I made myself feel bad. Okay, Google, play Despacito again. We still haven't gone for the hunt for White Castle burgers. That makes me sad as well. Again. I will find those burgers. They have jalapeno ones. Cardigan! They have jalapeno White Castle burgers.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. So, I guess technically none of my land drops from that last game counted because it didn't give me the deck.
I guess not. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to earn them, because it doesn't work properly. Thank you, I was thinking the same thing.
It's jalapeno! Jalapeno! I know, jalapeno.
The best part of the one is where he's like, you want jalapeno? What's that? Is that a new flavor?
I never did quite get into the trailer park of the boys. I might have to remedy that.
Good.
The one scene that always stood out for me that I did find hilarious was that one where they get into the car crash and somehow Ricky still walks out with his drink in hand, completely intact.
Julian's probably the one.
That's the one.
I also want to see one where Bubbles cracks.
Eventually. Soon. Yes, Julian. Which goes to show again how much I actually watched the show.
I don't even remember. I went to a concert way back when they actually were the opening act. I don't even remember what concert it was. Clearly they stuck out in my mind more than whoever I went to see.
I guess.
This is gonna bug me now. Who the hell did I?
Oh, okay, I'm playing like a complete idiot right now.
Business as usual?
Yeah, I'm misclicking and going through and taking out my own creatures. I just abraded my own Bomat by selecting the wrong mode on Abrade.
Nickelback.
Nickelback! Oh, that's the greatest comparison that I heard the other day. Someone said
I don't think it was Nickelback.
I read
I may have actually seen Nickelback live, but I don't think that was that. Sorry.
Really? How much did they pay you for that?
I think it was free or somebody else was there. They weren't who I was, I'm pretty sure they weren't there who I was there to see. Maybe it was one of those Nickelback clones. I don't know. They all kind of put it together back then.
True. Great comment that I read the other day, though. Someone went through and said that Drake is the Nickelback of rap. I'm just like, that is so accurate, I can't. And yes, theory of a nickel fault. But hey, can you fault them? They knew what they were doing. They were going through and trying to make commercial-friendly hits. Things that would get radio play and get them money. And that they certainly did.
And I'm...
Okay.
Wasn't there another one, too?
Another of those clones?
Yeah, it was another one of those Nickelback-ish type bands.
They're all so similar to me.
You don't do the rap, eh?
Oh, that's fair.
I think it may actually have been Theory of a Dead Man that I saw.
You just can't even remember which one was which.
No, I think it was one, because I think they were in the Vancouver Seeds or whatever thing. There was the free concerts. Which has been the type of price I'd pay to see that.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, thank you for joining us, Tara, and enjoy the mac and cheese. Hopefully the idiot box treats you well. Better than these talking idiots have been so far.
Yeah.
Later, Tara.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, have a good one. Every time I look over and see my hair, it just makes me laugh.
Whoosh, whoosh.
The thing is, I probably could do something to fix it, but it's so hilarious, I'm not gonna.
Oh, the Roxy. Haven't been to the Roxy in forever.
I don't think I've ever been to the Roxy.
My suggestion is, don't. Oh, that was well played.
I don't think I've been to anything that was...
He got rid of my Soulscar Mage, and then he played a Doomfall to force me to exile my Hazoret.
Yeah, not cool.
I'm not coming back from this one.
I think I'm gonna freeboot. Show me what you got.
I like what you've got. Oh crap. Yeah, this one's definitely run away from me.
As I kill you.
He's busted out Liliana's Death's Majesty as well.
My opponent has a Scab God in his hand.
Ah, Scabby God. Scabtastic God. Alright, time to concede.
Should I take that out, or should I... I'm gonna Marshal.
Benelish? Benny Benelish. Yes!
Yeah, well, I mean... The only other thing I can think of that comes to mind that was called Marshall was Kim Jong-un. I'm sure as hell not playing his card.
Well, I mean, if you're, which you wouldn't be at the moment, but for zombies, Graveyard Marshal. Which I need to get more of those into my Zomboys deck. Woohoo! So it finally counted my land drops, so I was able to earn the deck. And the red-black one is called Scurvy Dogs. I like it. Plunder and pillage your enemies. You scurvy dogs, you! Plunder and pillage your enemies with the cunning maneuvers of pirates. Make them walk the plank! Wait, is there gonna be walk the planks in there? Alright, now I need to go through and actually check out the deck.
So merfolks are safe.
Yeah. Of course, if you're playing against me, I'll still try and go through and make them walk the plank, even though I know it's not gonna happen.
Get off the plank, use.
Okay, now it's doing weird things in my library because it's showing me 2 copies of Scurvy Dogs. Alright, Arena. Whatever you say.
Ag!
Yo.
Yay. I knew that was coming.
So this one didn't have any of the good dual lands. But I did get an Angrath the Flame Chained out of it. That's not bad. Captivating Brew. Woof, Fiery Cannonade. Another Capillanary Storm. That's cool. A Moida.
Moida.
Dire Fleet Neckbeards. I mean Neckbreakers. Neckbeards.
This guy's name is Mangus Khan?
Mangus Khan or Meningitis Khan?
Mangus Khan. MANGUS.Khan.
Sure! Not Magnus, Mangus. But not Mangoes, Mangus. Yeah, still.
Mango Con is the mango convention.
Still need to go to that one. Yeah, for some reason I have 2 instances of the same deck in my...
Have you won the same deck twice?
That's what it's trying to tell me.
Walking Ballista. Not cool.
Ballista. Alright, I'm gonna switch it up here, switch it up. Had a good run with mono green aggro. Red black aggro was pretty fun, but it's still so much of the same. Let's try the Zomboys. Zomboys!
That's Fatal Push that Winding Constrictor.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Get rid of the snake.
Down.
I don't even know no one named Token Snake.
He's gonna Fatal Push something of mine, I see.
Of course, in response. Are you getting rid of his Danger Noodle?
Fatal Push on Fatal Push violence is not cool, man.
All just a bunch of pushing matches. You
Can't
shove
we just
me,
be
I'll shove you
friends?
back. Nope.
Why do we just gotta be pushing each other as creatures, man?
Over the edge.
Yeah, what happened to friendly pushing? What's with all this fatal pushing? Scab God.
Scabby Scabberoonie.
I don't have an answer for Scab God, and he's just gonna start pulling stuff out of my graveyard. Yeah.
I had a...
That's definitely a card I will be happy to see roll out.
I had an interesting matchup the other day against a Scab God where
I have nothing but...
Sorry?
I have piles of Fatal Pushes on me and none of them do me any good.
Yeah, of course. Well, you can Fatal Push all the tokens that he reanimates, right?
Yeah, true.
Because the one interesting matchup that I had against a Scarab God deck was I was playing red-black aggro and I managed to go through and with my Scrap Heap Scrounger, I basically denied him having any access to any of my creatures in the graveyard. So he didn't have anything to reanimate, so he wasn't able to chip away. Of course, then he hit all his Torrential Gear Hulks, so that kind of made a move.
Ah, no.
A moot point, but still.
He's bringing in a booter. My booter, and now he's going to take one of my Fatal Pushes.
Thing is, can't you Fatal Push the booter in order to get your Fatal Push back?
I can. I just need land. Unfortunately, I used all my land to play my Walking Ballista on my last turn.
Gotta be able to ping somehow. Oh, no point in attacking with a ghoul.
Oh, now he's bringing out a Walking Ballista.
And that's the worst, when they go through and they internalize the Walking Ballista, because it comes out as a 4/4, and then they just slap tokens on top of the damn thing. Like, it feels bad, man.
And I didn't realize that this is like killing his Walking Ballista. That's probably what he's gonna do.
Fourth land drops, go through, and probably Hour of Glorious Steel Leaf, so maybe I should save that. Kind of get Lucanas out? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know anymore, man. I don't know.
I'm playing what is clearly a janky zombie deck, and I got paired up against mono-green aggro. Like, ha! Now you know how it feels like. Oh.
I will Fatal Push to get my Fatal Push back.
Push it fatally.
Push it real fatal?
Do 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 do. Alright, so he's got to run us out. And the Ronus is a creature because he's got a Steel Leaf Champion out. Swings for 8, I'm down to 9.
A lot of noise coming from your side.
Still?
It comes and it goes.
I don't understand. If he doesn't have a Blooming Defense. If he has a Blooming Defense, then I'm screwed.
It'll push that token too.
Yep, he's got a Blossoming Defense. That's the one that I meant. I totally know this deck. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
What's he doing?
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
Ha! He's fatal pushing one of my tokens too.
Naturally. Down down to 6 and no hope of coming back. Zomboys, why you do this to me? You're supposed to be my zomboys.
The zomboys in the hood.
Apparently they are not always hard. I'm talking that trash and they kind of just get rolled over on.
They're kind of just soft and decomposing.
Kind of smelly sometimes too.
Bloody first strike. But Bedalia doesn't even help me in this case. He can block all my damage. No.
Not cool, bro.
Fatal push.
Care to
I
meet
think I
my
made a fatal.
backup?
Yep, fatal push.
Ah, that push of the fatal.
How many fatal pushes has he played? He's played 3, so there's still one more to come.
Well, they aren't
Yes,
useful
indeed.
to me alive.
It's been a really long
Really?
match.
I put down Liliana untouched by death. I used her +1 to mill myself and hopefully drain and gain life, and it didn't even do that much.
Pulled my Marshall. He pulled my own Marshall. That son of a bitch.
Why they do that? Why they do that?
I don't think I can win.
Oh, I feel like I'm running out of steam here. Okay, zomboys did not treat me well.
Yeah, land.
Do I go back to red-black aggro? Do I go back to green aggro? Or do I say screw it and play my mill deck?
Play your mill deck.
Alright, let's get wrecked with mill.
Just make sure it's a full-fledged mill and not a Miller Lite.
This is definitely Miller Lite, dude.
And there's the other fatal push. What are the bloody odds? Pretty bad, actually, because he's only drawn 20 cards. Or 60, so. I am going to concede.
Off.
Defeat.
Agony of defeat.
Ow, the agony.
You know, some people just aren't a foot fetish.
I've managed to do all of my dailies, though, so I'm happy with that.
That's good.
I don't even know anymore. I'm not sure what to play. Let's try the Whiter Knights again. Or not the Whiter Knights, let's try Murloc 2.0. Maybe I should try Murloc 2.0 and bring it into the Brewer's Delight.
Aw, yeah.
Sure.
Good old Brewer's Delight. So much fun. Alright. Please don't counter it, please don't counter it, please don't counter it, please don't counter it. Shit. Countered my Psychic Corrosion. I needed that. deck isn't gonna work.
Do you have an updated list for your deck, EPM?
I would like to see that.
Might be able to make some changes to it at some point. Unfortunately, I didn't notice that until after I started.
Damn it, I should have played Lincoln. Alright, clearly I haven't played this deck before. I'm making all the wrong moves. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna control away all moves.
You might have to post to the YouTube page. That's not me who's deleting your link or any of our bots. That's straight up Twitch.
Yeah, they just don't like you put in links in chat because they're dinks like that.
Let's go wide. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to run my way through this. Sorry. Run my way through this thing, and I will probably call that a stream. See if I can get the Brewer's Delight with my not janky deck. Same problem, you can't even post it to the YouTube page.
What?
Or it just won't let you do it in Twitch. Nature's way.
Yeah, the heck with Twitch. If it works on our YouTubes, we're happy to have it there. And negate this as well. Syncopate? You really gonna syncopate for one?
That is the same problem in YouTube? Is that in YouTube chat or the YouTube thing? Did they not letting you post links there now?
Because that thing usually gives me some sort of... Usually it'll just let you be like, it's flagging this, but it can override it.
I think we actually have control over it in YouTube, though. I think we can actually stop it from doing that. Do I feel lucky? No,
Good
but I'm going to do it
question.
anyways.
Do it.
That can't be helping my bandwidth.
Rah-rah?
I just noticed that I went to YouTube and it was previewing your stream for me.
Whoopsie doodle. Happens. That's the kind of stuff that I forget all the time.
Ugh. Boy to the face. Not my face.
Not the moneymaker.
I say not the moneymaker, but it's not making me any money. I think I'm gonna miss binder on this one. So hopefully in the next round I should be able to play my my Kumena.
Oh yeah.
Maybe should have attacked on that one. I'm not sure. Hadouken! Oh my god, that's the name of my opponent. Hadouken.
Nice.
Ah. Why does everybody else in like the Magic community have better like usernames than me? Like just Genzo, boring old Genzo.
Oh, does he have me for... No. Got me for lethal.
What you doing? You gonna Hadouken me?
Hadouken! Quarter semicircle forward and punch. Alright, so it's on the discussion page of YouTube's.
Yes. Ooh. Do I...
Ah, crap! I did this wrong.
He's got a battle pump. I gotta let it through. I'm getting hosed on the lands.
Hoozle on the noozle.
Woozle on the noozles. I think I go wide.
Do it.
The Jadeborn. Thriving Rhino is turning out to be a thriving annoyance.
Seems legit.
He's got a Sage Lifecrafter out, creates servos or constructs. Not cool, man. The duking me right in the heart.
Right in the heartskis. Oh man, I managed to mill him out, but not soon enough. If I'd done it one turn earlier, I would have gotten him. And now he swings for lethal.
Only I had one more forest. This would be so much better. I think I got a tyrant this one out.
Tyrunted out.
Yep.
Alright. Well, the mill did not fare so well. It was close.
Burned.
It was close though. If I'd had one more turn, he would have imploded from being unable to draw cards. Just need to do it just one turn sooner.
Wait, why did I do that now? I'm an idiot.
Are you having the same misplays that I have?
Maybe. I just realized that it wasn't that bad, but it's like I should have done that not now. I tapped 5 of my merfolks to give them counters.
Oh, I'm playing against some boys. Of course it's a fatal push. Of course it's a fatal push. I think he's gonna outrace me. Yup, especially with his Death Baron out. Oh, I'm down to 12 already. This is not going good. And I'm not hitting my land drops either, I'm getting mana screwed.
Not an Aethersphere Harvester.
Oh, not those SOBs.
He's gonna start swinging in overhead. This match is taking his.
Sweet time. Alright, oh, Cheesy Pete's.
Feel the pain.
This is so sad. Okay, Google. Play Who Let the Dogs Out.
Ah, he gave up. Clearly, that coyote scared them away.
What else would it do?
Wasn't my plan. Yes, thank you. I guess we now know the answer to who let the dogs out.
Was it the guys behind Despacito?
That wasn't who I was implying, but now I think it might have been them.
Oh, the WoW dailies.
Nice.
So where are you at, my friend?
Me?
Yes. Are you still on the same match?
No, I'm on a new one now.
Match 1 of 3? Match 2 of 3?
Match 2 of 3.
I'm going to try a slightly different green aggro deck.
My mind may or may not have slightly wandered to WoW for some reason.
You're like, wow. And then you start thinking about all the lore.
Well, actually, I know the new expansion's coming soonish, because they dropped the pre-patch not too long ago.
Oh dear. Is you gonna get sucked back in again?
I hope not. That's all I can say.
You can neither confirm nor deny.
I can hope that I don't.
There you go.
August 14th, there we go.
You got like what, 2 weeks?
This guy's playing like mono black. Working.
None of the allied races.
I don't think I even have a single character that's actually at the current level cap yet. I didn't actually get that far.
Jason Nightborn?
Sure.
Is he also a spy?
Oh yeah, of course, because they always do that now.
Buy it for the boost. Ah, okay. So he's like Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer once they killed Tara. Makes sense. You're just like, what the hell?
He likes to steal things in his sleep?
Sleepwalking kleptomaniac? I like it.
I mean, I was worried that I was a sleep bandito.
Word up.
Thought maybe I was stealing people's sleep, but that makes more sense that I was stealing stuff in my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And by worry, I mean I may have been called that by an entire town.
That you had to subsequently move out of. After
Yeah, we don't talk about that town.
After they chased you out with pitchforks.
Can't tell you how many times in my life I've been chased out of places with pitchforks. Way too many. Yeah. I mean, 4 out of the 5 times we're in Alabama. The other time was in Texas.
Stop trying to steal barbecue.
But it was delicious.
I know. You know how they feel
was
about
like-
their barbecue.
It was almost like they were leaving it on their windowsill, well, in their backyards, with people around it. But, you know,
Same diff.
it was just out there for the taking. Take some land.
Yeah, that'll definitely get you chased out of town.
Would love to pull a Dennis climb.
Climb that head, Denna.
I could win this. Oh no, I can't because he's got flyers. Still. This time I'll be on the right side of the pitchfork.
Ooh yeah. Oh jeez. One swinging for 11 and not giving me any way to actually get through.
Actually, if I can top deck, yes. Any merfolk, I'm good to go.
Any old my folk?
Any old merfolk. Any conceits. Yes, as opposed to the left side of the pitchfork. You never want to be on the left.
The left is the pointier side, right?
I mean, don't they pitchfork on the left side in Europe?
That's how that works, right?
As far as I know. I mean, it's not like I have understanding, so it's not like I'm British or anything. Yeah, I can make that.
Ah, what else am I supposed to do? Other than die, die, die.
I'm on the final match of the Brewer's Delight.
Nice, nice.
Hopefully I'll get this. Ah, fatal push.
Fatal fush.
I was hoping for a flawless victory, but nope.
Flawless victory.
Black blue.
Aye.
I feel like this deck might leave me all black and blue.
Oof. Alright, I'm gonna try and get in one match. One last match. If I can finish mine before yours does.
You have a good chance of doing that. These ones are going slow.
Well, things tend to go quickly when you're playing aggro. Because you usually get paired up against other aggro, so.
The thing is, the merfolk is aggro.
It is. Definitely is. But is it turn 4, 12, 12 aggro?
No. Fatal push.
Again?
Yeah.
I'm like, did I just get caught in a time loop here? I thought you just said that.
It may be a time loop.
Oop-de-doo.
And I'm most definitely a sexy little otter. What's great without any context, that's just gonna leave everyone like, what the hell? It's in the name. It's in the name of the group.
Yeah.
Ah, Essence Scatter.
It's a Duchenne.
I'm not gonna win this one. Yeah, Ravenous Chupacabras.
Chappy Kubras.
Wait. Isn't that the one that you get to only when it comes in? Why did he not destroy a target creature? That's interesting. Oh, because they're hexproof. Duh. I mean, of course they're hexproof.
Because of course. Because that's the way it was intended all along, and you fully knew this.
Clearly I knew what I was doing.
Uh-huh. See that ball? We're on it. While also trying to juggle at the same time. Oh, Ravenous Chappy Kubra.
Wait, are we in the same match?
Is your opponent's name Goober?
No, but there is a goober in this match. Oh, frickin' Ravenous Chupacabras.
Again?
Yes, again.
What is this madness?
I don't even know. This madness is madness.
Madness inside of madness inside of madness. I call
Madness on
madness.
madness on madness. It's maddening. Guy's name is Bad Cup. Another Ravenous Chupacabras?
Is that like 3? For real?
3 in a row. 3 in a row.
Whew. That's not very nice, yo. Aether Hub.
I'm just conceding this game.
No. You got this.
No, I literally conceded as I said that.
Ow. Game isn't going as quickly as I'd hoped.
He had an answer for everything I did. He'd basically like stifled any like growth I had, so I could afford to take the loss, so I might as well just take the loss and move on to the next one.
True. It's still doable.
Unfortunately,
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I'm locked into this deck till the end,
Oh yeah.
for better or for worse. Make this work.
Kind of want to.
Bad enough.
Probably gonna regret this.
Your deck deserves more respect than a booger does. I'm gonna say hello to my opponents. That is
Green
true.
boogie. Hopefully I draw land here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was hoping to draw a land too. Unfortunately, it's not what I was talking about. Or was what I was talking about, but it's not what I drew.
I drew a land, so I was able to play with my Hazoret and smack him in the face. The face! I have no control over what comes out of my nose.
Ah, come on.
And I suppose it would be better than picking out red, right?
Wait. They're not supposed to be red?
If your nose starts bleeding, that means you're picking it too much. Or not enough. Oh, Ralphie. You're picking blue boogers. What are you actually getting out of your nose?
America, bitches. Yeah. I mean, I get blue from time to time, but I like to stick pens up my noses, though. My
Yeah.
nose is, not even nose is, the multiples.
You know, that spare one that you have attached to those glasses. That has the mustache on it?
Yep.
That's the one.
I don't know why I stopped myself on a Duckman reference, which is just as obscure as my C-Lab reference.
Please. Do the duck, man.
Groucho, not Groucho. Groucho, not Groucho. As he puts the glasses on and off.
I still love that from the, what do we call it? The TF2 Groucho glasses. Cigar, no cigar? Two
Yeah.
different options for it. So good.
What was the real name of it? I know I called mine Groucho.
Groucho Marx? I don't remember what the actual name is.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Ents can fly now?
As a mount? I'm semi-intrigued by that, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
They gave Treebeard wings. Go figure.
What's my opponent doing? He's really waiting this time out.
I really hope my Hazoret doesn't get Vraska's contempted.
Like a tree or a log?
Log, log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, log. It's better than bed. It's good.
A whole tree. Did my opponent just, like, disconnect or something? He's really running these timers down. Steve Holt!
Oh yeah. Need to be able to draw lightning strike. I just need a top deck here. Need I just need the one magical top deck. And then this actually works.
Alright, let's see what I get from my brewers.
That is important. Sandwich making.
Storm. Oh, okay. Stormfree Airless. That's my incremental card reward. Damage, you know.
Sandwiches. Like sandwich.
Brass Bounty. Rival and Riches. Wait. Isn't this the same reward I got last time?
That is the exact same reward you got last time.
Bravo, Watsy. Bravo.
To be fair, did we not read about that?
We did read about. Ooh, but it caused my belt to pop.
It caused your belt to pop.
No. Gosh.
Precious belts.
Time to take me to the glue factory. My vault to pop. So, what better way to end it than popping the vault?
Dude, heck yeah.
Well, bam. 1 mythic, 2 rares, 3 uncommons. I'll take it.
Nice. See, I really wish that they would have left the vault tracker on there so I knew how far away I was.
Me too. Oh well, I'm gonna buy 5 packs of gold and open them.
Do it.
Color stream.
Yes. I got my opponent down to 1. Just 1 away. Off.
Okay, the worm. I'm not usually happy to get worms.
Depends on the kind of worms.
Remorseful cleric. There is definitely a bad joke in there that I'm not gonna go with.
That one's the white spirit, right?
Yeah.
What does he do again?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna pass them. Apex of Power! Very, very expensive.
Because everyone plays 10 drops in standard, right?
Crack the IRL packs. If I'd been on the ball, I would have set up for it. I didn't set up for cracking packs. It doesn't work too well. But hopefully we'll do some maybe on Friday, or maybe if we do a stream in between.
Yeah. At the very least Friday. I would be down for that.
But at least I have more things. I will look at your deck list. We'll get that in for sure on the next stream.
I'm going to take a look at that deck list as well, because hopefully I will be able to come up with some sort of approximation thereof.
But yeah, there we go. I'm out of digital packs. My real life packs are, feet away, which is too far. Might as well be another county. Yeah, third tank.
They're feet away, which may as well be Alabama or Texas.
But as always, thanks a lot for hanging out, chatting, and
Indeed.
I usually have more things. This probably just could be on Twitch, so yeah.
So yeah, if you are watching this now or watching this later, please on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Always love to hear from you guys, and until next time, maybe Friday or maybe sooner, we'll catch you then.
Peace.
Peace.